Camera rolling.
Sound speed.
Clap please. Hi everyone, us Malaysians, we've come a long way since 1957. We've got great food and a good mix of culture. Here at Proton.org, we are as Malaysian as Nasi Lemak itself. We've also got a long history in the automotive industry to be proud of. We've got Proton, we've got Perodua, Modenas, F1 Sepang Track, we've got Alex Yong, no? Karamjit Singh, that's good. Anyway, here's 10 interesting facts for us to be proud of. Well, actually, we're Proton.org, so we'll give you 20. Let's go.
Did you know that Malaysia was the first country in Southeast Asia to have its own auto plant in 1930s with Ford? Now Thailand only started theirs a full 30 years later.
Korang tahu tak, kilang pertama Volvo di luar Sweden adalah di Shah Alam. Kilang tersebut juga merupakan kilang pertama di luar Sweden yang memasang model dengan sistem plug-in hybrid T8 twin engine.
On to motorcycles. Malaysian manufacturer Modenas has been around since 1997 and since that time has produced 1.4 million units. This includes sales to countries such as Cambodia, Iran and Greece.
你知道吗？马来西亚是除了日本以外唯一一个有官方销售 Honda Civic Type R FD2 的国家。而同样的事情后来也发生在全新的 City Hybrid 和 Jazz Hybrid 的身上。
Did you know that the Perodua Myvi 99% designed in Malaysia is on display at Daihatsu's headquarters in Osaka, Japan? The car is also shown in Daihatsu's 2017 highlight video.
Dan jangan tak tahu, dengan Proton, Malaysia jadi negara ke-11 dalam dunia yang boleh reka dan kilangkan kereta sendiri pada tahun 2002.
Tapi sales kurang bro.
Kasih can lah. Kedua-dua jenama kereta Malaysia pernah dijual di luar negara seperti di UK. I know cause I've seen a Proton Iswara in a Mr. Bean episode once. How about you, Pat?
你知道冇？兰博基尼在2001年叫做做去20桶限量版嘅兰博基尼加拿大，抢喺本馬來西亞市場。
You know the Mercedes-Benz S-Class, right? It's one of the best cars in the world. Did you know that in the early 80s, it was assembled in just one country outside of Germany? That country was Malaysia.
你知道吗？在全球范围内，马来西亚是 BMW 插电式混合动力车款市占率最高的国家之一。您不知道吧？
As for Audi, almost half of all the A6 hybrids ever built were sold here in Malaysia. That's 2,000 out of 4,000 units.
Karamjit Singh pula adalah pemandu Asia pertama yang memenangi gelaran dunia PWRC pada tahun 2002 bersama pasukan Proton Perth.
你知不知道 Malaysia 以前哦
English man.
Tahukah anda Malaysia dulu pernah pasang
Bro, English bro.
Okay. Did you know Malaysia was once home to the local assembly of two very iconic sports cars, namely the TVR Chimera and Lotus Elise?
Did you also know Malaysia was home to two marques such as TD Cars and Bufori? Bufori also manufactures carbon-kevlar chassis models such as the Geneva.
Tahu tak, di Malaysia dulu kita pernah mempunyai beberapa pemasangan tempatan untuk jenama seperti Alfa Romeo, Land Rover, Vauxhall, Citroen, Chrysler dan Holden.
And of course, me being the one with the accent, they're giving me facts about British sports cars. Did you know that Lotus was once predominantly owned by a Malaysian company for 2 decades, and until now, it's still partly owned by a Malaysian entity. Caterham is also owned by a Malaysian company.
Did you know that the last few units of the Land Rover Defender were assembled in Malaysia, even after production stopped in the UK in 2016? Sherman?
And Malaysia was the second Asian country after Japan to host the Formula One race in Sepang International Circuit back in '99.
The very first Malaysian Grand Prix was held in 1962, but get this, it was held in Singapore. Back then, Singapore was still part of the Malaysian Federation.
Also, did you know there are color options named after Sepang, such as the Mercedes Sepang Brown, the BMW Sepang Bronze, and the Audi Sepang Blue? Now you know.
That was facts number 19 and 20. Time to end the video. Transition.
So what do you think of our list? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. For now, ready everyone?